Hello, I'm here at Utrecht Domkerk in the center of Utrecht, and I'm here to speak a little bit about faith within the Dutch Golden Age. In the wake of the Protestant Reformation and subsequent upheaval in Europe, the Calvinist Reformed Church came to be the dominant religion in the Netherlands and consequently Utrecht. Though the Netherlands in the 17th century had a very strong practice of religious tolerance, with Article 13 of the Union of Utrecht cementing the freedom of, or the concept of freedom of conscience within the Dutch society, amounted to allowing worship in private as allowed, but not exactly worship within public. One of the major grievances that reformers had with the Catholic Church at this time was the practice of what they saw was people not worshiping God properly, but instead were worshiping the idols of various saints and angels and figures that were present within the churches. The way they sought to stop this practice was to destroy those idols. Here in Utrecht Domkerk, as in many places in Europe, the idols that were targeted by reformers were made of stone and often essential to the integrity of the church's walls. Because building churches in this time period was an often very expensive and time-consuming process, only the parts of the idols that could be identified as concrete individuals were targeted with these figures. As a result, the figures affected by iconoclasm can be seen to this day in the Domkerk.
In 1674, a tornado hit the cathedral. Unfortunately, it was not able to withstand the force of the tornado. Thus, in this section where I'm standing, there used to be a connection between the Dom Tower and the cathedral. It took 152 years for the rubble to be cleaned up. Religion in the Dutch Golden Age was important, but the fact that it took 152 years for them to clear up the rubble shows where their priorities lie. Religious power was important, but having a grand church in Utrecht was not one of their main priorities.
Now, what this all shows us about faith and religion during the Dutch Golden Age is that the kind of tolerance present in the Republic is markedly different from what we typically think of when we think of religious tolerance. Though you may be free to worship as you wish in public and have whatever thoughts you want, it's best to avoid challenging the status quo in public.